want to introduce you to the first form that's taught at Mantis Masters Academy, and that is called Zhi Lu, which means to point the way. Now, it's not taught first because it's a simple form. It's not a simple form. It has some really dynamic fighting techniques. The first technique is point the way. The second technique is the pressing elbow. The third technique is the stealing punch, which is a reverse punch. The fourth technique is the sideward punch. The fifth technique is known as the carrying punch, and it's an uppercut. And the sixth technique is known as the rolling dragon strike. Grab, strike, twist the horse, attempt to break the arm. Now, where am I open? An important question to always ask a Mantis form. Where am I open? Well, this temple's open. So I'm going to step forward, block, and strike into the opponent's throat. Then I'm going to pull back and strike again, aiming toward the opponent's throat. Now, these double strikes, the stealing punch, the reverse punch, and the sideward punch is known in Chinese as a dian. Dian means to dot. It's like when we're writing in English and we dot our I. Or in Chinese when they're doing calligraphy, excuse me, they're all right-handed, they're doing calligraphy and they put a dot on the paper. It's a quick strike. So these two moves are in the manuscripts actually described with one term, and that is dian. So after I've tried to hyperextend the guy's arm, I block, strike, strike. Quick. So you'll see the timing. Now, something that is often missed in Kung Fu is the timing. Everybody tries to do it like it's a musical piece that does dut, 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 all equally, equal notes. Chinese forms don't work like that. And it's at the higher levels that you realize Chinese forms don't work like that. So, you'll see that the strike and strike are more like quarter notes than whole notes, or half notes. They appear much quicker than the previous movements. Okay? Let me take it a little further. The next movement is the carrying punch, and I'll explain why it's called that. Now the carrying punch, I come in and I seal to bring the person's hand down. I step forward and uppercut. With the Hao family fist, of course, how we always strike in our techniques. And that's directed up here. Up to underneath, behind the bone of the jaw, to that soft area. Okay? And the reason it's called carrying is because your arm is bent like you were carrying a load of wood. So in Chinese, that word is bao. Bao means to carry. So we call that the carrying punch. We stepped in and we strike up under his chin. Now comes that famous rolling dragon that I talk a lot about in videos. Say he blocks my arm, or say I hit him. I then deflect whatever's forward in front of me, pull it to the side, and I quickly thrust down into his groin while grabbing whatever was sticking out.